Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. How do we even intro this? I don't know, man. I jumped on this right away. This is an exciting moment. I do love me some Ozzy. I did work on Ozfest, and I have a lot of Ozfest friends that have appeared on the podcast numerous times. Gotta love me some Crazy Train, man. You gotta. So I'm excited to check this out. We have done some Crazy Train before. There's a band called The Warning. If you guys are not familiar with The Warning, please check them out. They're very, very good. And they did a cover of Crazy Train early on. There's a man named Tommy Johansson. I do a lot of his stuff. He's a really fantastic singer, a really great guitar player. His cover of Crazy Train is also really worth checking out. And then there was a young band. They're also related called Lilac, if you guys have heard of them. But it's also brothers and sisters together. And they did a cover of Crazy Train as well. And you guys should check that out too. But I did do all of those on here. Maybe we'll put them together. If I should put them together, maybe you guys tell me this time, Joel, put these ones together. Anyhow, I am excited to check this out. If you guys do not already follow me on Instagram and Twitter, if you could do so, that'd be great. I should have pushed those when I started the podcast. I just didn't bother, but should have. The handle's Joel Roadie. That's the same as all media. Everything's Joel Roadie is me. And then last thing is I have released my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger, and it's available now on Amazon. You guys could check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a soft cover, as an audiobook, or as a Kindle, just like Memoir of a Roadie. And there is a link below that will send you to Amazon to give it a go if you guys wanted to. All right, let's hear some Ozzy, baby. Let's do this. was great. All right, I'm going to try this. Oh. Yes! Oh, there we go. Dude on drums. He crushed it on the drums, by the way. So if you guys don't subscribe to Mission Souls, please do so. They're really great. I think what they're doing is fantastic. So this is what I'm going to try here. I got the little, she did the little heart in the video. I don't think I've ever seen Ozzy do the little heart. That's my, God, I don't know how to do it. Is that it? Does that look hearty to you guys? Okay, not so good. Their performance was better than my heart. I was trying to be cool. I was not cool. You know, I've heard this song live so many times. It was such a great opportunity. It's always strange to my ear to hear somebody perform it other than Ozzy, and that's just because of my personal situation, I think. I always say I love it, though, when people take the torch and they carry it on, and maybe this is Ozzy's most well-known track. There's some other tracks that I love that Ozzy did as well. But this is one of them for sure. It's really, really great stuff. Thought he really did a fantastic job on the drums. Really, it sounded great. Missed mom and dad this time. It's nice to have them all in there. But the kids, they handled it, man. They handled business very, very good. So it was cool. I'm thinking if I should bring on an Ozfest guy to come check this out and see what he thinks. I think one of my buddies might enjoy it. You know, when I do bring guests on, it's not just for you guys. It's not just for spreading the word. It's also because a lot of these people are my friends, and it's fun to hang out with them and have them listen to music that I think is good. And I know they enjoy it too. So that's one of the things that I think is really cool. It's nice. So I love this track, and I really loved their rendition of it. And I hope they continue to pick great songs like this one, continue Ozzy's legacy. Ozzy was a cool cat, man. He was actually a really nice guy. And Sharon's cool too. Sharon, if you guys, not to get political, a lot of the kids are probably like, what's he talking about? But if they watch this ever. But, you know, Sharon gets a bad rap sometimes. Sharon was very good to me. I like her a lot. And I think she's a great person. So that was my experiences with her. If you guys read Memoir of a Roadie, you'll see there's a lot of Ozfest content in there. And it was a great time in my life. So anyway, thank you. Thank you, Mission Souls, for picking good stuff. And you did a great job. It was cool. I look forward to seeing everybody on the next one. Thank you. Some new Mission Souls stuff on a track called Crazy Train that I may have heard them perform, and I really enjoyed it. I did these videos that I think you guys like too, right? They're the stuff of compare, contrast, different people, different styles of playing great music. So when I say which one's better, when I do these versus videos, I don't know if it really matters which one's better. It's just fun to see different people's perspectives on great songs. Anyhow, this is a live performance from them. I did work on Ozfest for a bit. I did a bunch of shows with Ozzy, a bunch of stuff with Black Sabbath. It was great. I actually hung out last night with my buddy, Jason, Attaboy. That's his nickname, Attaboy, and I think he did Ozfest, I want to say 17 years. But I did mention to him that he should come on the podcast again. He's been on before. And check out this band that I like doing a cover of Crazy Train. So we'll see if he comes on. Maybe my next guest. Anyhow, we're going to jump this together. We're going to see what we got. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, I would totally appreciate if you did. My handle is Joel Roadie. I'm trying to get to 1,000 people, and then they give me money. I get monetized. Right now I'm releasing a lot of the shorts for the interviews I did with a lot of roadies and rock stars in the past. And they're fun little clips. People seem to be enjoying them, but that's what I'm up to. Okay, let's jump into some Crazy Train. Let's see what we got. This is at the pizza place. Really good performances from here.
Will be our last 3 songs for the night.
Yeah, good bass in them.
Crazy
you so much.
Thank you. I want them to do the song "Short People" by Randy Newman. I think it'd be really great. I love this. Okay, the nice thing about live music is you get some of those odd guitar sounds, a little mixes, a little bit of fun. You get like more life to a track. The more you perform live, especially at their age, the better you get at it. So that's cool too. The bass, I was saying in the beginning, I don't know if the music was over me, but the bass in this room is really great. I wonder how the pizza is, right? It's good advertising for this pizza place. Maybe we all go there together, right? Well, it's the Philippines, right? We'll all go to the Philippines, we'll eat some pizza, and maybe Mission Souls will perform for us. But I've seen this song a lot of times, man, through the years, and it never gets old. It's one of those tracks, as soon as you hear that opening riff, you're like, oh yeah. AC/DC, these ones that are just so good. And then I think of stuff of like, what would Ozzy have thought? He would have liked it, What would Randy have said? I don't know. I never met him. I wouldn't know, right? So anyhow, I did work for Quiet Riot. So maybe we bring on some Quiet Riot people at some point and knew Randy better. Anyhow, I enjoyed this a lot. I say the same thing. It was tough. What do you say on a video different every single time and still try and have it have meaning where there's something new to say? You can't just keep saying it's great. But it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to be repetitive. But I enjoyed it. I think here I like that low bass in the room. That was cool. And I just love hearing this track. I guess it brings back personal memories too. A lot of music's that way too. It brings back some time in your life that was good. Maybe some music brings times in your life that are bad. But for me, this was an exciting time. So, and it's fitting that it was released here when last night I was hanging out with my buddy who worked Ozfest all those years. So, anyhow, I really do hope all you guys. I say the same thing. I hope everybody liked it as much as me. But I always say that because I mean it. And we're a big world and we're a small world at the same time, but all of it revolves around wonderful music. So thank you, Mission Souls, for bringing that to all of our attentions and doing a truly fantastic job. Guys, thanks. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.